Hey guys, it's your boy Inkface Reacts back with another reaction video. Gonna be reacting to some more Dimash today. The Deers, the fans obviously of Dimash, are quite vocal in the comments, which is brilliant. Like, giving me a lot of feedback and a lot of pointers and tips on what to do next. This was suggested, Ogni Pietra, I believe is the way it's pronounced. This was suggested by quite a few of the Deers in the comments. Very quickly, I did just want to clear up a few misconceptions on one of the Dimash videos I put up. I'll be honest, most of you guys are amazing, fantastic. The Deers are amazing, loyal fans. But I've had a few, which is, it's at the end of the day, it's an opinion channel. And I did put a video up of a previous reaction to Dimash, and I got quite a lot of negative comments on it from some fans, basically that took exception to my explanation of certain vocal what's the word I'm after, effects that were being used in the particular video. And I need to just want to clarify basically what I mean by that for the Deers, because I know you guys, when you watch the videos, you do listen, so I appreciate it. Yeah, so basically in the video I reacted to, which I've took it down for now, I'll probably put it back up at some point. It was up for a little while, but it seemed to get quite a lot of negative feedback by people who were kind of taking it quite personal about my comments. And again, I'm just trying to recap on what I said basically on that video. And my issue I had with the certain video is that you guys know by now what I think of Dimash. He's probably the greatest vocalist alive, let's be honest, at this current time. So I can't say any higher praise than that, can I? So you guys should already know how much respect and admiration I've got for this guy as a performer. But in the previous video, I didn't like the use of the reverb. So basically reverb is an echo that they put onto your voice, and my reasons for not liking it was that I appreciate his voice so much and the pure talent and tone that he has, that he does not require any help whatsoever. And I'm not saying that he gets help, he doesn't, but I feel like, and it's already been by yourselves, the Deers, in a lot of your comments which have backed me up on this, is that certain shows like the Chinese shows, I believe, tend to, and it tends to be from what you guys are telling us and for what he said without his permission really, modulate his voice or add effects to his voice or do these extra things that he in particular doesn't like. And that's borne out in his live performances, where this is him. Maybe he has a tiny little bit of reverb every now and again, just placed for effect or for the theatrical performance. But apart from that, there is nothing else. There is nothing. It's just him live with his voice. And like you guys have been telling me in the comments, you prefer that much better, the face cam versions, rather than these Chinese shows where they seem to take liberties with his voice and change things, where he stated from what you guys are telling me that he doesn't like this overly computerized effects. And a couple of you guys got a bit emotional and vocal over saying that he doesn't have effects on his voice, and that's the case. I am not saying that his voice is modulated or he has any type of tone correct. He doesn't. He is amazing. He doesn't need any of that. But what I am saying is that these shows have put simplistic things on his voice, like the reverb, where it seems to be overly like echoing. And I understand that that's for the Chinese audience or the Chinese markets who probably like that more theatrical side of it, whereas I believe from what I'm hearing from yourselves, the Deers fans, that you guys just want his voice natural, and so we can all be in awe of his talents and how good he is. And one of the other reasons, I'll promise this, I'll get straight to the video. One of the other like a guy was quite nasty really, actually, and I didn't consider him one of the true fans, because he was just didn't really want to listen to my point of view. Was he was saying that one of the things that I pointed out in the video where it was like, it sounded like there was a loop on his voice, that it was him actually doing the warble, I believe it was called, like the yodel or a warble. So apologies on that one. It's that good. His yodel's that good. It genuinely sounded like it wasn't real. But apart from that, you guys know what I think of him. I think he's amazing. He's absolutely fantastic, and you guys get from my reactions how like in awe and inspiring he is. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up really, and just say that I'm unequivocally saying that he is natural. He does not need anything whatsoever. But in my opinion, and I please feel free, don't get upset. It's just my opinion. At the end of the day, it doesn't change anything. He doesn't need these overly theatrical dramas or sets that the producers set up for him. And it's amazing, it's fantastic, but a lot of the time he doesn't need it. He's that good, he doesn't need that stuff. And from what you guys have told me, I'm regurgitating the same thing again, that he's much more comfortable in his live shows with the fans, the dears, face to face, without all of the, the extra sprinkles on top, shall we say. So without further ado, I think I've spent nearly 7 minutes of chatting. But I just wanted to be upfront and honest. I try to be as natural and honest with my reactions as I can. And I know it's going to upset certain people with me being honest. I don't want it to, so I apologise if I upset people. It's not for that. He's amazing. You guys know I think he's amazing. Otherwise, this wouldn't be my like third, fourth, fifth video of reacting to him when I've only got 10, 12 videos up with it. So I hope you guys enjoy. For the Dias out there, especially for you, for a couple of ladies who've asked for it, and you guys have mentioned this one as well. So I believe this one looks like it's the Olympics. So this is going to be amazing theatre. It's going to be fantastic. So let's get straight into it. Apologies. It's Sunday, so I'm allowed a little drink. Wow. Wow. I don't think we've started off yet from my reactions with him, of where he's gone straight into that. Is it a baritone? Is it that what it is? Baritone. He has a very distinct Kazakh tone to it, if that makes sense, from the Kazakh Dias fans. What I mean by that is, and I apologise so much if I'm incorrect in this. Obviously, Kazakhstan and further across, you've got Mongolia and things like that. And I can't. Please put in the comments. I watched. Excuse me. I watched Marco Polo. Just a TV series, and the Mongolian singing and that, the throat, I believe it's called throat, like throat singing, or something like that. It's something very guttural about it, and like it literally goes straight to the feels. It's just a weird sound, and I mean weird in the best possible sense. It like just resonates with you. It's like, it's so guttural and real, and he's got that bit of a tone with him, and I believe that's from that side of the world. And I love it. Fantastic. Got a choir there too. Yes, choir kicks in. How good does that sound? That sounds absolutely amazing, doesn't it? Can you guys give any more information in the comments, possibly on what this choir here? They seem to be wearing a certain type of clothes. Is that a traditional dress? Yeah, please comment. Wow. Is there anyone around, or has there ever been anyone around who can go through that range bottom to top so effortlessly? I don't think there's many. Like I said in the beginning of the video, and I'm so sorry for pausing it so much, guys, quickly, that give you a bit of information. Everything I seem to post up at the minute is getting copyright or blocked instantly, and it's frustrating when you spend time and effort on doing a video and editing it for you guys to listen to for it to be blocked. So it's kind of, it's infuriating. So it will be a bit more pausing, and it's obviously just so I can hopefully circumnavigate the copyright issues. But yeah, going back to previously starting off what I said in the video, like I was trying to explain as to why, I don't want to sound like I'm being derogatory in any way. Here right now, I've not heard any reverb, no echo. It's just his voice. Obviously, he's got his earpieces in because it's a huge show. It looks like the Olympics or whatever. So he's going to need those for his own monitoring purposes. But otherwise, a lot of theatre in it. The choir and obviously the other singers. But this is just him and his voice, and amazing so far. Really enjoying it. I love it. I feel like it's building up to something, doesn't it? Like it's going somewhere. I don't think I've ever heard them so far in anything I've listened to, him be pitchy or drop a note in any place whatsoever. Wow. Wow, it has like a fantasy feel about it, doesn't it? Like it could be in a a build up to a big battle in some kind of, you know, Greek god movie or wherever. Obviously, in this case, something further eastern, shall we say? But yeah, wow. One slight, well, not a criticism at all. I feel like his voice is, it doesn't need anything really, does it? Let's be honest. I feel like maybe the other singers, the choir could be slightly higher. It's, you know, his voice is so powerful that no one's gonna go near it or touch it anyway. But maybe it's just maybe it's my earphones, and maybe you guys can tell me in the comments if you heard them a bit more clearer. It'd be nice to hear the choir a little bit more. Wow. Wow. What an ending. Just amazing, isn't he? He's absolutely amazing. That was fantastic. That was a great show. I love that. You know, again, I'm so sorry for banging on about this, and obviously, like the previous video, I'll probably end up putting it back up. It got quite a lot of dislikes. I was disappointed about, but I think I just know that the Dias are passionate, and some of them can be. They were just taking what I was saying and not really listening to what I was saying. They were just taking the negatives away from it, and I've never said anything negative about him. He's amazing. There's nothing negative to say. It's just like Dimash has stated himself, from, you know, speaking to you guys. It's all about him and his voice. He loves his live, like the face cam videos, which I'm probably going to react to the face cam version of the actual video I'm speaking about, which I put up. And obviously, I say I got quite a few negative comments on. I'll probably put it back up. The reason I'll put it back up is that I'm an honest reaction guy. I want my reactions to be honest. I want you guys to be honest too. And if I upset some people, I apologise. It's not my goal. It was just that one song in particular. I just felt personally that there was too much going on, and it didn't need it. He doesn't need it. His voice does not need it. He's amazing. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I'll be posting this up now anyway, so I say I'm posting up now. You guys don't know what day it is or time or whatever, so I'll get round to it and post it as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching and looking at this with us. Please like, share and subscribe. I do say this a lot, but 80% of the people who watch my videos still aren't subscribing, so it'd mean a lot if you guys could subscribe and get me to that 1,000 mark. I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll do some more Dimash videos, and the Dias are on board with me and giving me loads of backing, and they're so lovely. You're such a lovely bunch of people, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, so thank you so much for being here and watching this reaction video with me. Thank you so much to all the Dias out there. Thank you for the support, and see you guys soon.